The food in your Costco cart right now contains ingredients that are illegal in over 30 countries. Not because of taste, not because of trade wars, because governments around the world looked at the labels and said, "This is too dangerous for our people to eat." Here's a number that should make every Costco member uncomfortable. Over 3,000 food additives are approved in the United States. The European Union allows around 300. That's a 10-fold gap. And Costco, for all its reputation as America's premium warehouse club, sells dozens of products that contain those exact ingredients on their shelves right now. In today's video, I'm breaking down 11 Costco foods that are quietly banned, restricted, or recalled in countries with stricter food safety standards, but still legal in every Costco warehouse near you. Then I'll show you 7 Kirkland signature items that are actually clean, so you know what to switch to instead. Let's get into it. 1. Kirkland signature sliced bacon. Let's start with something millions of Costco members buy every weekend. Flip the package over and you'll find sodium nitrite, sodium phosphate, and sodium erythorbate. The World Health Organization classified processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen in 2015, the same category as tobacco smoke and asbestos. Harvard Medical School and Consumer Reports both advise consumers to avoid nitrite-cured meats. Your body converts nitrites into compounds directly linked to colorectal cancer. Here's the kicker. Costco knows this. They sell uncured bacon, but only inside their pre-made egg bites. The standalone bacon you grab by the 4-pack? Same nitrite chemistry it had 30 years ago. The fix? Look for bacon labeled uncured or no nitrites added. Brands like Applegate Naturals are sold at most Costco locations. Kirkland signature beef hot dogs. The Costco $1.50 food court combo is sacred. But here's what most people don't realize. The food court hot dog is uncured, made with cultured celery powder. The retail 3-pack of Kirkland beef hot dogs you take home is a completely different product. Read the label. Sodium nitrite, sodium erythorbate, 530 milligrams of sodium per dog, almost a quarter of your daily limit in one bun. The European Union restricts nitrite levels in cured meats far more aggressively than the FDA does. American hot dogs as formulated here could not legally be sold in any EU country. If you love the food court experience at home, look for celery powder cured franks instead. They taste the same. They just won't carry a Group 1 carcinogen warning. 3. Kirkland signature Polish sausage. The Polish sausage in the deli case has the exact same problem, just in a different shape. Processed pork, sodium nitrite, sodium phosphates, multiple sodium-based binders. A single link can deliver close to half your recommended daily sodium intake. The WHO Group 1. Carcinogen classification doesn't care whether it's a hot dog, a Polish sausage, a salami, or a strip of bacon. Processed meat is processed meat. The body processes the nitrites the same way regardless of shape. Costco sells these by the dozen to retirees on fixed sodium budgets and parents feeding kids 3 meals a week. There's no warning label, no nutritional advisory, just a smiling pig on the front of the package. Skip it. Buy fresh sausage at the meat counter and freeze it in portions. 4. Kirkland signature smoked salmon. This one is not about ingredients. It is about a recall pattern that should genuinely concern you. In October 2024, Costco's Kirkland smoked salmon was recalled for Listeria contamination. 3 months later, in January 2025, the FDA escalated that recall to Class 1, the highest possible risk level, meaning consumption could cause serious illness or death. Less than a year later, in 2025, Kirkland's ahi tuna wasabi poke was recalled for the same pathogen. Over 3,300 pounds were pulled from shelves. Listeria is especially dangerous for pregnant women, elderly adults, and anyone immunocompromised. 2 Class 1 recalls in 2 years on related refrigerated seafood products is not bad luck. That is a sourcing pattern. If you must buy smoked salmon, freeze it for at least 48 hours before eating to kill any potential listeria. 5. Kirkland Signature Rotisserie Chicken. I know, this one hurts. The $5 Costco rotisserie chicken is a cultural institution, but flip the label and you'll find carrageenan, sodium phosphate, modified food starch, dextrose, and a list of spice extractives that legally don't have to be disclosed. Forget the additives for a second. The bigger issue is sodium. A typical 200-gram portion, 1 breast and a leg, contains close to 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That's 2/3 of your recommended daily intake from a single serving of chicken. For anyone managing blood pressure, kidney function, or heart health, that sodium load adds up fast across a week. Costco was actually sued in January 2026 over the no preservatives labeling on this exact product. They've quietly removed those signs from warehouse displays since. Buy a raw whole chicken instead. Roast it yourself in 90 minutes. You control the salt, the seasoning, and exactly what goes in. If this is opening your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe. The next product is something almost every Costco shopper has tossed in their cart at least once, and you're going to want to see what's actually inside it. 6. Kirkland Peanut Butter Filled Pretzel Nuggets. Here's the irony nobody at Costco wants to talk about. Costco sells one of the cleanest peanut butters in America, Kirkland Organic Creamy Peanut Butter. 2 ingredients, organic peanuts and sea salt. Then you walk down the snack aisle and find this. Kirkland Peanut Butter Filled Pretzel Nuggets. Same brand, same parent company, same shelf. The peanut butter filling inside contains mono and diglycerides, emulsifiers under increasing scrutiny in the EU because they can contain trace trans fats that slipped through the FDA's 2018 ban. So Costco knows exactly how to make clean peanut butter. They just don't bother when it goes inside a snack package, because emulsifiers are cheaper than real peanut paste at scale. If you want a snack that scratches the same itch, buy a bag of plain pretzels and dip them in the organic peanut butter you already trust. 7. Kirkland Signature Frozen Chicken Bake. The food court chicken bake is famous. The frozen retail 6-pack sold in the freezer aisle is a different animal entirely. Read the label. High fructose corn syrup, sodium phosphate, multiple emulsifiers, modified food starch. A single bake carries close to 1,500 milligrams of sodium. Your entire daily recommended intake in one rectangular pastry. This product has been quietly losing customer reviews for years. Shoppers describe soggy crusts, mushy filling, and an aftertaste that doesn't match the food court version at all. If you love the food court chicken bake, eat it at the food court. Don't bring the freezer version home. 8. Kirkland Signature Organic Lemonade. The word organic is doing heavy lifting on this label. A single 8-ounce cup of Kirkland Organic Lemonade contains around 30 grams of added sugar. The American Heart Association's full daily sugar limit for women is 25 grams. So 1 cup, not the bottle, just the cup, already pushes you past your daily ceiling. The ingredient list is technically clean: water, organic lemon juice, organic sugar, organic lemon flavor. But organic sugar is still sugar. Your pancreas doesn't read the marketing copy on the front of the bottle. Treat this like a soda, not a juice, and whatever you do, keep it out of your kids' lunch bags. 9. M&M's Bulk Variety Pack. Costco sells these in giant 3-pound variety bags, the kind that show up at every party and office break room. Read the label. Red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1, blue 2. The European Union requires warning labels on every one of these dyes, stating they may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children. Norway and Austria have banned several of them outright. A landmark study published in The Lancet linked these synthetic dyes to hyperactivity in children, even children without an ADHD diagnosis. Here's the part that should make you angry. Mars makes M&Ms for European markets using vegetable-based natural dyes. They just don't bother reformulating for American customers because US regulations don't force them to. Same brand, same logo. Two completely different ingredient lists depending on which country you buy them in. 10. Kirkland Maraschino cherries. These hide everywhere. Kids' fruit cups, ice cream sundaes, holiday cocktails, the fruit salad at Thanksgiving. Most maraschino cherries, including the ones at Costco, contain red 40 and high fructose corn syrup. The cherries themselves are bleached white during processing, then re-dyed bright red with synthetic colorant. The same red 40 that the EU requires warning labels on. The same HFCS that researchers have been raising concerns about for 2 decades. If you want cherries, buy frozen dark cherries instead. They're cheaper per ounce, completely clean, and they actually taste like fruit instead of cough syrup. 11. Kirkland Shrimp Cocktail. The shrimp itself isn't the problem here. It's the cocktail sauce that comes in the tray with it. Read the panel. High fructose corn syrup is the second ingredient. Then sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, modified cornstarch, natural and artificial flavors. That sauce sits in a small plastic cup in the middle of an otherwise reasonable seafood platter, and most people use the entire portion in one sitting. Sodium benzoate, when combined with vitamin C, like the lemon wedge in the same tray, can form benzene, a known human carcinogen. The FDA monitors this, but doesn't prohibit it. Buy the raw shrimp separately if you want them. Make cocktail sauce at home with ketchup and horseradish in 30 seconds. Same flavor, none of the chemistry. The 7 clean alternatives. Here's the good news. Costco is not all bad. There are 7 Kirkland signature products that are genuinely clean, genuinely well made, and worth every dollar. Switch to these starting on your next trip. Kirkland Organic Large Brown Eggs. Cage-free, USDA organic. Clean protein, at a price point grocery stores cannot touch. Kirkland Organic Creamy Peanut Butter. 2 ingredients. That's it. Organic peanuts and sea salt. The cleanest peanut butter in any major American grocery store. Kirkland. Organic almond butter. Just roasted almonds. No added oils, no sugar, no emulsifiers. 1 ingredient. Kirkland. 100% Italian extra virgin olive oil. Wirecutter and multiple expert tests rate this among the best affordable olive oils in the United States. Real DOP region sourcing. Dark glass bottle. Genuine flavor. Kirkland Organic Maple Syrup. 1 ingredient. Maple syrup. No corn syrup, no caramel coloring. Replace your pancake syrup, your kids' oatmeal sweetener, and your morning coffee sugar with this. Kirkland. Organic diced tomatoes. Organic certification means no glyphosate. The base of every soup, sauce, and chili in your kitchen, and they're cheaper than the conventional name brands at most grocery stores. Kirkland Organic Frozen Blueberries. USDA Organic prohibits glyphosate spraying entirely. The Environmental Working Group found glyphosate residue in 95% of conventional berry products tested. Costco's organic blueberries skip that whole problem. Cheaper than fresh and frozen at peak ripeness. Here's what really stings about all of this. Costco isn't a bad company. They give you the choice. The clean products and the dirty products are sitting on the same shelves, often in the same aisle, made by the same parent brand. The same Kirkland signature logo that protects your organic peanut butter also stamps the bacon that contains a Group 1 carcinogen. The same brand that sells you single-ingredient maple syrup sells you 30 grams of sugar lemonade and calls it organic. The same store that respects your money on olive oil disrespects your health on shrimp cocktail. That's not a food safety system. That's a marketing system. And which side of it you end up on depends entirely on whether you read the back of the package or the front. You don't have to leave Costco. You don't have to switch warehouses, hire a nutritionist, or spend $400 a week on organic everything. You just have to read ingredient lists like your health depends on it, because it does. Costco gives you the choice. They sell processed meat right next to organic eggs. They sell HFCS lemonade right next to single-ingredient maple syrup. They sell synthetic dyed candy right next to clean alternatives. The product is on the shelf. The decision is yours. If this video changed how you'll shop, hit that like button. Subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown, and drop a comment below. Which of these 11 items surprised you the most, and which ones did you already know about? I read every single one. Stay honest, stay informed. I'll see you in the next one.